got a return of Roy Jones Jr. here on the income, and we've got Aaron Cambourne coming in. Aaron Cambourne, yes indeed, from UTC Ultimate Training Center. This is going to be well, it was just a hub of MMA brilliance for so long. It's still making waves over here in Birmingham.
Now, I do know Aaron yesterday struggled with the weight cut.
He definitely looks fairly big for 61 kilos.
He's a big, stocky guy.
It's a hard weight to make.
I know he got sent away maybe 2 separate times. So he did a test weigh-in. He went away and ran a little bit, and then he came back, missed weight the first time, and then made it eventually on the last go.
That's hard.
Up next, let's introduce his opponent into the blue corner, Max Mordine.
Max Mordine fighting at A1 Martial Arts. He's a blue belt under RGA black belt Chris Fensom. Done a little bit of work with Max in my day. He's a real student of the game. He's a black belt in kickboxing.
Max Mordente.
Mordente. Nice, Max.
I was told earlier.
Mordente. Arriba. I like it. So more teeth, I guess that means. More teeth. All right, go on, Max. He's going to come out. Obviously, he's got to wait for the drop. You know, it's like you making that walk out. You want to time it just perfectly. There's cues in this kind of thing. Yeah,
you've got it in your head. You know when to walk out. It's building a suspense up as well.
I forgot how long this build-up was. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Aaron Cambourne, very good fighter. A1 Martial Arts, excellent head coach there. Chris Fensom, rocking out a very tight top for that matter. And in the corner as well, European Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion and black belt Kev Capel, head of RGA Bucks. Very strong corner there for Max Mordente. It's gonna be something else.
Chris, no stranger to this cage as well, after being the Batterina World Light Heavyweight Champion himself.
Very, very experienced. He's ready to get in there and make a few waves and make some differences. It's a very tough test for Max, especially in his first fight, but you know, how do you want to get in there? You don't want to dip in, you want to dive in head first. And Max is a kickboxing black belt, so you know, maybe the striking will favor him a bit, but remains to be seen. He made the weight fairly easily. He's in great shape.
Yeah, he actually weighed in today rather than yesterday, so and still made weight.
That's old school. We used to have to make weight on the day. Nice. I like it.
Yeah, I used to have to make weight back in my judo days.
Just before step on.
Oh, it's horrendous.
In the red corner, representing UTC, Aaron Cambourne. Across the cage, his opponent in the blue corner, representing A1 Martial Arts, Max Mordine.
Way.
Let's get down to business.
That might just show his intention.
Spinning heel kick. I'd like to see it land.
I'd love to see that land. Here we go.
A very calm Aaron Cambourne looks. Gets a leg kick. Big right hand lands for Max. Chops the leg.
Both looking very calm.
There will be a size difference. Max Mordente did weigh in today. Gets scooped up and taken down by Aaron Cambourne. Aaron did well to bring the legs together there. Max Mordine's got a butterfly hook on the right side.
Yeah, I think Aaron's looking to use that size advantage on the ground at the moment.
Yeah, it really favors Max to try to make this last as long as possible. Try to see how much that weight cut damaged Aaron Cambourne. He's got to show a bit of urgency right now, does Max Mordente. Aaron Cambourne's on top. He's feeding some punches in.
Max is doing well, though. He's staying active. defending well, you know, taking a few shots, but nothing too damaging.
Sometimes it's good to take a few shots. It makes you realize, oh wait, I can take a couple punches. It's not the end of the world.
We're not made of glass.
No. Unless you hit us as hard as like Fabian Edwards does.
Yeah.
Then I would definitely be made of glass. But he was almost looking for that deep half there for a moment. He's got to do more with his knees and look to get that underhook on the left side, does Max Mordine. He's gripped over the head with that left arm rather than feeding it into an underhook. I wonder if he knows something I don't. A couple punches popping through there. He's made some space now. He's so heavy on top, isn't he, Aaron Cambourne?
He is. He's staying very heavy on top and working hard as well with it. It's a nice solid pace. Now he's trapped that arm under the back. Well, around. He's got his arm around the back and trapping that elbow. Yeah. Free in the head so he can punch with that left hand.
It's like Khabib Nurmagomedov style, and this is really hard to get out of for Max Mordine. He's taking a few punches here. He's still got that arm trapped. Max is walking the cage, listening to his corner. Oh, he grabbed onto the cage momentarily there. It's a big no-no.
I think he's still got that arm trapped at the moment.
Oh, it's so tough to get out of there. We are edging towards the latter half of this 3-minute round. These 3-minute rounds go so quickly. Max has done really well to survive. Almost frustrate Aaron Cambourne here because he can't posture up, can't get any sort of finish at the moment. I'm stopping for a moment for a second. Looking at these gloves again. Oh, pinky fingers, they're always coming out. Now some punches sneaking through for Aaron Cambourne again. 10-second warning. Oh, this plays well for Max. He's survived through this first round with minimal damage. Well, a pretty one-sided round there. Size difference was evident in the takedown. And he was able to get on top and start peppering some punches in. Doesn't look like a lot of damage has been done. Max seems pretty fresh.
Aaron seems pretty fresh as well, though. Sat on the stool, not breathing heavy one little bit.
That's the thing, you want to make them work, don't you? Especially if they've had a tough weight category. And it's really hard to do that when you're in a bottom position, you're getting crushed down. Getting some good advice there from Chris Fensom. Taking a break from his commentary duties to go instill some wisdom into the young and up-and-coming fighters here. Aaron Cambourne looks so composed. That UTC fight team is so strong.
Yeah, when you're used to training with Fabian Edwards and Leon Edwards, you know, this sort of stage isn't going to phase you too much.
Not at all. They're calling for the finish though there in that corner, I think. Cambourne kick to the leg. Punches fire forward. Max has got to move off the center line if he doesn't want to eat that takedown again. Left kick comes high there for Cambourne. Glances off the jaw.
Yeah, Max
right hand
needs to use that kickboxing skills that he's got.
Good jab there from Aaron Cambourne. Answers back with his own, does Aaron. Oh, big right hand.
And that definitely wobbled the legs.
Max does well to recover. Got to watch the up kick, does Aaron Cambourne.
Yeah, recovered really well. It looks so he's got his wits about him again.
He's got to make sure to keep this butterfly hook this time and not allow for the step over.
Definitely wobbled the legs though. That shot on the chin there.
That would have wobbled a mule, that's for sure. That was a big shot by Aaron Cambourne, and Max does so well to recover and keep working. Almost looks like he's isolating an arm, looking for a Kimura, but Aaron Cambourne steps over.
Now Aaron's back to the game plan from the first round, using that weight advantage, stacking him up. Look for him to try and maybe trap an arm again and start throwing shots.
Is he looking for a triangle? Really hard to hit it from here because obviously the head's against the fence. Gets him to back up though. Some punches coming in here for Aaron Cambourne. Now he's being very aggressive. Max has got an underhook on the leg. He's got that. He's looking for an armbar. Whoa!
Very slick hips.
Very, very sneaky. But he's got that arm trapped now in the underhook of the leg. I don't know if he can get it out to try to power through this armbar.
Yeah, looks like Aaron's safe. Yeah, definitely safe. Pulled yourself out now. And now lands a couple of good shots. Says thanks for the armbar attempt.
Yeah, you got to be slick and you got to get it on and then get yourself into a better position. Max stands up. Aaron Cambourne goes right back onto the legs. You'd think with some of the success Aaron Cambourne's had standing that he might want to let it go a little bit more. Maybe he's picking the safer option, being on top. But we have seen that Max is a bit dangerous from his back.
And we've actually got Joe Silk from UTC shouting out Khabib.
Yeah.
So they're actually calling it the Khabib now as well.
Yeah, they want to look at trapping that arm behind the back, sucking him up, taking him down, doing all those great, really just modified grappler style to make that ground and pound more effective. Max is going to live to see round 3, and for his debut, for a first fight, that's what you want. You want a lot of experience. You want time in the ring. He's made it through. Very good, Aaron Cambourne with the knockdown in that round. You got to be thinking, if you're in the corner of Max Medente, that you're 2 rounds down out of 3. It's time to go for broke. Throw everything at him, including the kitchen sink.
Yeah, it's all or nothing this round for Max.
Such a tough position to be in your first fight. But I know Max Mordine's been great putting things together in the past. I'm sure he's ready to rise to the challenge now. He's getting some good corner advice.
Maybe it's time to see one of them wheel kicks or spinning heel kicks.
Just gotta set it up, yeah. Gotta set it up and they gotta be there. It's funny, they both exchanged head kicks in that second round, so they both are showing what they've got.
Yeah, definitely.
Very talented fighters. You're not going to fight a tougher fighter at 61 kilos than Aaron Cambourne, so you're kind of going to the top of the tree for your first fight, Max. Just got a little bit of a shiner there on the left side. On the right side, there's Max Mordine.
A little trophy from his first fight.
Exactly.
And Aaron's still not even breathing heavy, one little bit. Great cardio.
Very calm, very composed. Been here before. Same Max Mordine is looking very good. Very good for a debut. You wouldn't say it was his debut. Comes high, right hand lands.
Yeah, lovely right hand there. Staggered him back a little bit.
Right hand lands for Aaron Cambourne. Snappy punches from Max Mordine here at the beginning of the first and third round.
Nice little combo there as well, and another right hand. Great stuff.
This is good. Mordine is settling in.
I think he's just finding his feet now in this third round. Maybe a little too late, but... Oh!
Ooh, he's turned around there by that right hand. Mordine drops down for a takedown of his own and is sprawled on hard by Aaron Cambourne.
I think that right hand definitely hurt him if he's shooting him for a takedown, being a kickboxer. Not saying that he doesn't have a ground game, but I think that right hand definitely wobbled him a little bit again there.
Yeah, like a lot of people, they want to work a little bit harder on their wrestling, that's for sure. But he did get the penetrating shot. It was just Aaron Cambourne had that sprawl so well timed. Again with the deep half here. Mordine might have it this time. He's elevating the hips enough. Can Cambourne base out and start landing big left hands or right hands of his own?
Yeah, it's a nice solid base there.
So strong is Aaron Cambourne on top right now. Just looking like a real threat. Not just in the amateur divisions, but also in the upper pro divisions. Such great fighting. Most of the time you see almost better fighting, better technique here at the amateur level than you do in the pro ranks.
Oh no, I agree 100%. I would not like to fight half of these guys.
And they're just whetting their appetite for fights.
Just young savages.
Just wait until they can start landing elbows on each other.
Oh my god. That's when the fun starts.
Oh, triangle attempt here.
Oh, this could be tight.
This could be.
That was very quick and very slick.
Very good. Can he go for the armbar now? Is he switching? Can he pinch the knees?
That is really tight. He's got to pull that head.
He's got to pull that head, and he's starting to do. He's got a great angle. Cambourne's doing everything he can just to stay. He's breathing heavy. How much time do we got, I wonder? Can Mordine look at this? Oh,
switches straight to the armbar.
Can he extend up?
Has he got it?
He's so close
Should
right
be
now.
a great comeback win if he pulls it off.
I can't believe it. He steps over. Oh, absolutely a brutal, brutal way of going out here. But Max Mordine shows that he's got hidden talents. An incredible move from the RGA Blue Belt.
So close as well.
Just incredibly hard work there from Max Mordine. He was down but never out in this fight, and he showed true heart and true strategy. And Aaron Cambourne is left with his back to the cage at the end of the fight. Wow, what a performance!
Hot water at the end, but Aaron looks as though he's got it.
Yeah.
What a great contest.
That was awesome.
Yeah. And
Just
Max was never out.
Oy.
Such a great young lad. What a great future that guy's got.
I hope they'll tell him to stand up. He should hold his head high with that one. That was really, really good. That was excellent. Excellent work.
Right, I'm going to do my interview duties. I shall see you soon.
Oh, shoot, I want to do it this one. This would have been a good interview to do.
Can we get both fighters in the center of the cage, please? After another grueling clash, ladies and gentlemen, we consult judges' scorecards. It is a unanimous decision. To the red corner, Aaron Cambourne!
Ladies and just want Max in the cage. Put your hands together. What a great contest that was. Aaron, come and have a chat, bud. Camera's just up there. Very. Oh, there, Aaron, over there. Very poised and confident performance. How are you feeling after that?
Almost his hat. Nah, I feel really good. Kind of gassed there last round. Tried catching my arm by time, but I just calm, kept it clean, just made sure my neck was out of my arm, so got the job done. Realised early was like a standard fight, I didn't realise that at the start. Straight from the takedown, good in all areas.
So very solid on top for the first couple of rounds. And then, like you said, in the last round, he did catch you with that triangle and then switched to an armbar. How close was that?
To be fair, the armbar was more close to the triangle, but it's not strong in me, so I could keep my hand grip. But past the elbow, from there, just put on a forearm, there's no push at the elbow.
Well, it was a great performance. We look forward to see you in here again very shortly.
So, 3 rings in a row now. In my hometown, baby, again. Next time you're here, I want a title shot. I'm not coming for no foolishness no more.
There you hear about it, and once that tempo shot, let's hear again for your winner, Aaron Cambourne.